Hello, Edison Dolphins. Today we are going to explore the science of sound. So we know that music is made by all sorts of sounds, different timbres, right? The type of sound we hear, the pitch. And so the waves that we can see in these experiments are going to be what you are going to play with this week. So I have some videos to show you to inspire you and some projects that you can work on. And feel free to experiment on your own. Think of different ways that you can create sound or see sound and send me photos and videos. I cannot wait to see all the ways that you've explored sound and music this week. So I have an experiment for you, a YouTube video where you can see different geometric patterns created by different pitches. So they have a machine that can create different sound waves and go a little bit higher, and you'll hear it and see it. There's a full link in Schoology as well if you want to see more. All right. So I'm going to show you my experiment that I created on my own. I had to use pepper because I thought that it showed up a little bit better. So I'm going to set up here in my little music experiment classroom. And I have for you a cup right here. And on the cup, I have sprinkled some pepper. And you can do this if you have black paper that might show up better. I'm just using what I had at home. And I'm going to play some music on my speaker, and then I'm going to put it up to the pepper and see what happens. I'll do my best to show you on the screen as well. So it might have been a little bit hard to see the experiment, but I was able to watch my pepper dance, and it didn't make such cool shapes as this video, but I certainly could see when the bass came in, that low sound, that it created different shapes and danced a little bit differently. I could also put it on my drum. If you have band or orchestra instruments at home, see what happens if you play your trumpet up close, or maybe take your violin bow and play it up close to your salt and pepper to see what happens. All right, another experiment that we are going to look at today is creating water instruments. So the size of the glass and the amount of water will change the pitch, how high or low your instrument will be. So I'm just going to show you a couple of short clips, and then I will show you my instrument as well. So in this case, they are taking the instrument and they are taking their finger and drawing it across the top of the glass. Let's hear. All right, so some of you might have recognized that song. That's taking your finger across the edge, so it has to be a little bit wet to do that, and only some glasses work for that. Another way you can play with water and sound, if you've ever taken like a soda bottle, it could be glass, it could be plastic, and you blow over the top of it, just like if you're playing a flute, and you blow over the top of it, it creates resonance in the bottle. and then you can hear the different pitches. So here's another, the Bottle Boys, and another video for you to see. All right. So giving you another idea of what you can do at home. And then the last thing I want to show you is the water scale that I have created. So one day I made one with do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And then I also have a small scale to show you here. So back to my experiment classroom. I have for you so, la, and mi. So I have kind of just a random assortment of glasses at home. So I just have 3 glasses here for you. Let's see. They're different shapes and sizes. Okay. So I had to play around for a while. It wasn't an easy thing to figure out. It wasn't just the amount of water since the cups were different sizes. So I have okay. Whoop. There we go. They're in the wrong order. I was wondering what was going on. Okay. So if we did apple tree, or we could do plainsies, clapsies. So feel free to make just so and me, or so la and me. Or if you're feeling like you have lots of time on your hands and you want to create a full scale and you have the world is your oyster, right? You have so many choices if you create all the notes in the scale. So here's an example of what that would look like to create all the notes in the scale. An example that I came up with using my water scale is, so it starts on me. All right. So your job this week is to just enjoy different ideas, different experiments, see what you can do to surprise and amaze me. I can't wait to see photos, or you can explain what you did in text or create videos. Feel free to get your family involved and siblings. The more people that can learn about the science of sound and music, the better. Have a great time with this experiment, and I can't wait to see what you've done.